Good early evening and welcome to another edition of What I Miss. What I Miss is made possible by a generous grant from the Ben and Sylvia Gardner Foundation. Today is Friday, February 6th. Beer 1000. Told you I have a little hoarding problem. Okay, last night, Friday question of the day. Oddly, we started Thursday night. Um, Streetcars. Are you over them? Do you think they're going to expand? Pretty passionate responses, and I swear I picked the caption contest of a streetcar before the local news, the most recent news came out about more delays and scaled back systems. So anyway, lots of streetcar on the site. If you didn't see the caption contest, there's some pretty good winners. Very good news this morning, I think. There's a new monthly event called Secret Monkey Social Club at the Dolcese Factory. This is a spot behind Union Market, which I think sounds awesome. It's an homage to old cabarets, drinks and jazz, and it's free. It sounds great. How do you debate this? It just sounds great. But of course, people debated it. MPD reminds us that there is a lost and found, a photo lost and found for stolen bikes and stolen electronics like iPads, cell phones, etc. So if you have been unlucky enough to have something stolen, you better check that out, or you might want to check it out, just on the off chance that it's there. One reader already actually wrote in saying that they found their bike, so that's pretty cool. Other thing is pretty cool is this supper club. I actually went to my first supper club last month. I'd never been to one before. This was Bespoke Kitchen out in Woodridge. That's 2200 block of Rhode Island Avenue Northeast. It was awesome. It was really good. Anyway, their next one, they announced the date, and it's specifically for people with gluten allergies. But don't get all hung up on that shit. It's delicious. If you have gluten allergies, bonus for you. But in the future, this is a legit, delicious supper club. So anyway, if you're gluten free, check out the next one, and I'll probably remind you of the one following because I really enjoyed myself. Sweet kitchen renovation. Very rare. We had so many people that liked it, but it's not hard to see why. The transformation was pretty beautiful. If you have a renovation you'd be willing to share, please send me an email, princepetworth@gmail.com. Okay, now fucked up part. Uh, Reader sent me this NBC report on a sexual predator who used to stalk beer pong tournaments around DC and Baltimore and get guys totally drunk and messed up and then rape them at his house. And Montgomery County Special Unit is, looking for more victims to come forward. Very, very disturbing. Another fire scare at the DuPont Metro. A couple readers were on the train and said it was pretty unusual. Big DCFD response. Fortunately, it just appears to have been some smoke. So glad everything was okay there. Pretty big discussion about panhandling, aggressive panhandling in general. I put my 2 cents on the blog, but I'd be interested to learn yours as well. 5 years ago today was the end of Snowmageddon. We had all that snow 5 years ago, and then got another dumping February 6, 2010. Hard to believe it's 5 years ago, but put some pictures up from back in the day. Readers saw a new speed camera on South Capitol Street Southwest by Nats Park. Wondering, does it ticket in both directions? I didn't know the answer to that. I was curious myself. 10,000 square foot brand new CVS is coming to that new Association of Medical, whatever they are, 7th and New York Ave. So anyway, that's retail news. Orange Anchor. Thank you for my koozie. And they are opening up in the Georgetown waterfront, grand opening on Friday. But very cool, they're opening, soft opening Wednesday and Thursday where it's 50% off food and drink. That's sweet. I mean, even if it sucks, 50% off, that's pretty good. But actually it looks pretty cool. I mean, I put a boatload, pun intended, boatload of pictures up on the site and a bunch of information so you can check it out. It's right at the Georgetown waterfront next to Nick's Riverside Grill. Finally, live music is kicking off at Blue Jacket in Navy Yard. Always interested in learning about live music, and Blue Jacket's a cool space, so thought I'd share. That is it for today. I hope you have a great weekend. You get home safe, and Metro's on time. See you Monday.